In the heart of Dagestan, among the rugged mountains and whispering winds, a legend was born. His name?
Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
But legends are not born, they are forged, and Khabib's journey to greatness began with a single step. Growing up in the rugged terrain of Dagestan, Khabib's childhood was marked by resilience and determination. From a tender age, he was molded by the discipline of his father and the echoes of his ancestors. His father, Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov, a known martial artist, taught him the virtues of discipline and hard work. Khabib followed his skills, mastering the art of sambo and wrestling. As Khabib stepped into the world of mixed martial arts, his mastery of the single leg takedown became his trademark. With the precision of a falcon and the strength of a bear, he would seize his opponents one leg at a time and bring them crashing down to the canvas. What made Khabib's takedown so efficient was that Khabib could close the distance between himself and his opponents with the astonishing precision, covering vast distances in a blink of an eye. But it wasn't just the technique itself that made Khabib's single leg takedown so formidable. It was his mastery of timing and anticipation, honored through the years of rigorous training in the hills of Dagestan. He could sense the slight shift in his opponent's weight, the faintest hesitation in their movement, and exploit it with ruthless efficiency. But it wasn't just his technique that propelled him to greatness. It was his spirit, forged in the fires of Dagestan, that made him unstoppable. With each victory, he carried the hopes of his people on his shoulders, a modern-day warrior fighting for honor and glory. Through years of sacrifice and perseverance, Khabib rose through the ranks of the UFC, leaving a trail of defeated opponents in his wake. But his journey was never just about winning titles. It was about honoring his heritage and inspiring the next generation of fighters. And so, as the sun sets over the mountains of Dagestan, we are left to wonder the legacy of Khabib Nurmagomedov, a man who with a single leg takedown conquered the ranks of the UFC and put his name in the books of history of MMA.